Alright, I've got cranky internet. I don't know what happened, but my main ISP dropped. That's the third time it's gone down today. I switched over to the backup, and it was giving me problems too. So the only thing I can guess is that we live in the middle of nowhere, and probably between here and the city, something is going down. Because if both of the connections are having issues, it's because something between our small town and the big city where they have the major line. So for those of you who don't know where we live, they are in the middle of a massive construction highway expansion between here and the city, and then between here and the other side. So it's going to be a multi-year project, and they are literally, along with construction, they are adding. So right now what we have is when you get close to the city, it's two lanes, right? So a interstate. But then about halfway to where we live, it turns into a regular old highway with just one lane. And what they're doing is they're expanding to 2 and 2 the whole way from the city all the way over to like Cancun. And part of that road construction is alongside of the highway is all of the fiber optic lines that run between our town and the city. So I anticipate that there's going to be probably from time to time there's going to be issues because they are doing construction between here and the big old city. So it is what it is. 90% of the time it's pretty good. That's why I have 2 internet connections. But today the backup was also being cranky. So we'll see what we can see, everybody. I'll stay live as long as I can, but if shit goes down, there's not a lot I can do about it. Of course, now I forget what I was doing up here. This is mildly annoying. I gotta figure out how to do this. So I guess I gotta be hovering right over the top of it. Then you gotta try to see where all the ore went. Alright. I don't remember what I was doing, guys. I got sidetracked with the internet being crappy, and I was on my way to do something, and I forget what it... Oh, the witch! That's what it was. We were on our way to visit the witch. Okay. You love my cape? It is a good cape. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get back into this cave. There's an Axum ability you can buy where you attach to a wall and then launch yourself over to it. Interesting. Well, the first thing I'm here to do is get myself a regen. Yes, I still don't know where
Creatures
my
may
cat
not be able to
needs
do
his
much
gear
at
at.
all.
Extract gear. I want to extract gear from the reed gloves. I want to extract vitality, which gives me health every 1 second. Extract. Okay. Now I want to go back and I want to
Have you
go
found what you were
create
seeking?
socket, and I want to go to my shield and I want to create a socket. And then I'm going to put that.
You should know I can't read your mind.
No, I totally have that selected. Oh, it's only on armor? Motherfucker, I just wasted on my shield. I didn't see that. Equip on weapons? So that has to be on an armor piece. Motherfucker! Alright, hang on. Well, at least I still have money. Create socket. Let's go on my helm, I guess, maybe? I don't really know. Let's put it on my chest piece. It's 2 coins. Yeah, Hedge Wizard. Yeah, we might have to visit the Hedge Wizard more frequently, Dokes. I don't know, man. She
Have you found what you were seeking?
Vitality. Here we go. So now I'm gonna regen health every 1 second. Who's pissed? Andrew V7135. Who's pissed? Who do you think is pissed?
Have you found what you were seeking?
How much more money do I have? What's up, Heinrich?
Have you found what you were seeking? May fortune guide your path.
Okay, I have 2 more things I could extract. So why don't I just go ahead and extract those for now? I think I have enough money to use all the ones I have on me. Here's a question, though. How do these work? Where did they go? I don't see them now.
You should know I can't read your mind.
Slashing reeds. Do 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 do. You want to know my thoughts on the game. You want to know if I recommend this game. You want to know my impressions of this game. You want to know would I play this game? Should you play this game? What's my thoughts on this game? All those things can be found over on YouTube. We just published our initial review of the game this morning. You can check that out at your leisure. Also, my first impressions video from the other day after the first stream. Both of those are available. Okay.
Have you found what you were seeking?
I can't put any of those. I don't have any that'll go on the shield. That's interesting.
Have you found what you were seeking?
Oh, did you see all of the sockets available on the bow?
You should know I can't read your mind.
So that gives me a +1 to attack, really, is all it does. Slashing reeds is only on armor.
In truth, witches may not be able to do much at all. You should know I can't read your mind.
Slashing reads hit, circle after being hit. Alright, and if I want to put one more on the sword,
In truth, witches
I gotta
may not
create
be
one more
able to do
socket on
much
the
at
sword.
all.
That third socket's 20. Fuck it. It's only coin. Back down to 26.
You should know I can't read your mind.
The good thing is you can extract and imbue without any cost. It's only the unlocking of the sockets that costs any real money. So once you start getting these abyss items, you can start slotting them in and out as you will, but those unlocks are expensive. It has nothing to do with Dragon's Dogma. Nope. Nothing like Dragon's
You
Dogma
should
at
know.
all.
May fortune guide your path.
Alright, we have done all the imbuing we can do for the moment. So now when I get hit, I can hit the circle button and it's supposed to do like a reactive. So I'm going to want to go find some combat and test that out. Okay. There is something up here. Oh no, I don't want to do the quarry. We're avoiding the quarry right now. I'm not going to do another boss until I'm up to like rank 4 on all of my stuff. You know what? Do we have... I do have a quest over here. What's this? Cleaning Workshop. That's the... I'm going to avoid that as well. That's a bounty. Erect a statue of the goddess at the Nos Fishing. That sounds like a fun quest. Speak with the noble, it says. Yeah, I probably could, Morpheo, but I'm not in the mood to do it right now, and I gotta make sure. I really want to make sure that I've got. I would prefer to be over prepared. All right, let's go speak with the noble. Yeah, everything costs a boatload of money. I'm learning. I'm just like, I just spent like 40 or 50 silver to upgrade all my gear. But that's fine. We'll
People like you.
What I'm about to go do is farming resources here in a bit, because I'm going to go get enough stuff to start upgrading all of my gear to the next tier, but I'm going to need chewy rice cakes. I'm going to need lots of wood, large bones, and iron and copper ore.
You after something?
Yeah, you need a money-making method.
Moment if you will.
Something over here just went down.
Oh, you see, a long-time customer of mine is coming soon.
Okay.
I'd like to celebrate their visit with a nice meal.
Okay.
They're especially fond of fish dishes. Problem is, I've spent my whole life butchering meat, but never once cooked a fish. If I mess it up, oh, I'd make the whole meal a disaster, wouldn't I? I've got all the ingredients, even got a recipe, but is there any chance you could cook it for me?
I could totally do that.
If you can whip it up, I'll be able to serve this meal without a single worry.
So she gave me the ingredients. Does she have a cook pot nearby? Cook fish porridge.
Just a moment, if you will. Just can I help you?
That was a lost letter. Alright, let's go find a cooking station. Sprinting causes stamina. I'm aware of all of this. Okay. Does she have a cooking station? Aha! Here we go. Fish porridge, I think is what she said she wanted. Fish porridge. I don't see it. Did she give me a recipe that I need to study? I think she did. Yeah, fish porridge does sound absolutely disgusting. Although I will say this. I had grits and bacon. Man, it's been years ago. We were in Huntsville, Alabama. Chris and I were at a conference doing a speaking engagement with the tourism board for Huntsville, Alabama, and they flew us in and hosted us for a week. And we did this big culinary tour, and one of the places we went to did grits with bacon and grits with pork chops, and I gotta say, both of those were fucking delish. So if it was the right kind of fish, like I could see grits and fish, I could see porridge and fish being not too bad, but man, it would have to be the right kind of fish, because there is some fish that just I don't think is gonna go good with porridge, man. Fish porridge, here we go. If you are an average person who is playing video games for fun as a hobby, the PS5 Pro is not worth it. The extra frames that you're going to get do not fucking matter if you are playing from home as an average normal person. The only people who need to worry about a PS5 Pro are people like me who do this for a job, or people who are absolute cinephiles who have to have the best frames, the best graphics, the best everything. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it for the normal person. No. The only reason I have one is because my base PS5 blew up in September. I got a warranty check, and I used the warranty check and spent like an extra $300 and went and got a PS5 Pro. Because I was like, well, fuck it. If the base one blew up, I might as well get an upgrade.
You look knackered. Meat will put some strength back in you.
Am I supposed to deliver this as a gift, maybe? Where is that quest? Where did that quest go? Did it complete and I'm just brain dead? No. Renee's cook. Oh, I need 3 of them. That's why. Never mind. I thought I only had to make 1 because I wasn't tracking the quest. Everything got patched this morning, Broomba. All the patches have been live. No, you definitely got blocked on YouTube for being a spammy little bitch, and now I'm gonna block you on TikTok as well. Bye! You're not getting around the ban, little bitch. You spam one chat, then you come into another chat and try to complain. Not how that works. Chat on Kick is... Oh, I forgot to unlock the chat over on Kick. Thank you for reminding me. We were locked down the past few days on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, and I forgot to unlock it. When I unlocked everything yesterday, I just forgot to do Kick. Thank you for the reminder. That's right. Shoo, spammers. Shoo. You banned me for no reason. No, I definitely had a reason. There was 2 people who were... Pretty sure it was 2... I'm pretty sure it was 1 person doing 2 usernames. Because if you go back and chat, the messages are gone now. But they were going back and forth at each other. And just spamming messages over and 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 over. Over and over and over and over and over. And it's just, bye-bye.
My mouth is watering already. Such rich, thick broth with heavenly aroma. Oh, it's perfect. I'm certain neither my guest nor myself will be able to put our spoon down. What a weight off my chest. Thank you.
That's right. My house, my rules, Disdain. It's like people don't get it. It's like this is my private business. If I say that you have to wear a certain set of clothing to get through the door, you have to wear a certain set of clothing to get through the door. Yeah. So it's on that note, Dark Lord. This morning, I published that video this morning. Oh, Cammy just shared my post out on Twitter. So Cammy, who is the influencer manager for Bethesda, just shared out our post on the Bethesda Creations, where we had somebody come in and say, hey, my first time playing Starfield, I'm just now getting into mods. Could you maybe talk about mods a little? And we did like a big deep dive on the modding scene, and I talked about a little bit about the presentation that I saw when I was at Bethesda, where Kingath Creations came in and did a big presentation on how they went from a 1-man team to an 11-man team, building creations as official creators for Bethesda. It was a really cool presentation. So thanks to her for sharing that out. Anyway, well, there was a funny thing, Dark Lord. Give me 2 seconds, because this morning I shared out that video when we did the first stream, and then the internet was being poopy, and we only did like a 40-minute stream, and then I came back and I published that video on the first patch is out. And during that section that I clipped out, we were live, and there was that guy who came into chat and was said something about this this game sucks. I'm glad I got a refund. And I was like, what are you here for? You know, what's the purpose of being here if that's all you're going to do? And I banned him. And that section is in the video. That video went out. So that video has been out since this morning. It's already generated 14,000 views and 100 new subscribers on YouTube. And if you go read the comments in that video, the vast majority of people who are subscribing is because I told that troll to get fucked. And I said something along the lines of, if you want to act like a bitch, I'll ban you quicker than it takes to say your mom likes to suck dick. And it's like, people are so tired of trolls. Like, everybody is so sick and tired of trolls. So, yeah. This is why, I think it was on, when we had the really racist comments on, I think it was, I don't remember what day it was. Is today Monday? I think it was Friday, because I was dealing with cats being sick and getting into rat poison, and then I had like 2 guys attack my wife for being Mexican, and they were just being really racist. And so I just locked everything down and went members only on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick for all day Saturday, all the rest of Friday, all day Saturday, and the first 2 streams of Sunday. And I completely ignored TikTok. And it was the most glorious thing ever, because the streams were super chill. We didn't have anybody interrupting. Everybody was respectful. All the people who were chatting were paying members who were here for the right reasons, who were supporting the channel. And then I opened it up again on Sunday afternoon because Chris was like, oh, you should see what it's like now that it's been locked down for a couple days. And within the first 30 minutes of opening the chat up, I had to ban somebody because they were coming in bitching about stupid. And it's like, I think the other thing I mentioned in that video this morning was like impulse control. It's these children who have never learned impulse control. And so they just think that they can... Bleh! And it's like, no, this is my private place of business. I'm choosing to let you in. I can also choose to kick you out. Or turn it member only so you can't chat at all. Like... Broomba, the patch was last night. Apparently about 2 to 3 hours after the Steam patch, they pushed everything live to the consoles. I published that this morning, first thing in the morning. Eloy Dominguez says, hi, Ren, been watching for some time. Great channel and great work. Thank you very much. To be fair, I do give people a chance not to be banned, but some people can't help themselves. It's the impulse control, man. It's the impulse control. They just can't help themselves. Robert Plume says, greeting from the Netherlands. What's up? Gray says, this Huando sword is OP. Arthur's like, my wife just kicked me off after a 3-hour session. I thought I'd only been playing for half an hour.
Well,
Companions and following the open world. Interesting. Roberta wants to know to recommend this game. You should go watch the review from this morning, Roberta. It's the initial review for the game. I don't recommend it for everybody. No, I don't. There's also a video I published yesterday called I Like This Game, But... I would recommend watching both of those videos to understand the context of why I can't recommend this game for everybody. Thank you, Mark's thoughts. No worries, Shogun. Enjoy if you can. Heinrich says, if you're on the base PS5, check the recommended settings you can find on YouTube, which helped me a lot. It also looks much better. You have to change some console settings. Yeah, I've seen those. I'm not personally worried about it. I'm just running on the quality mode on the PS5 Pro, and I've quite enjoyed it.
I'm begging you, please.
I haven't had any issues so far.
Does give you good days now and then.
Not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, fuck me. I gotta reload. I hit the wrong button. Reload. I will never play Elden Ring, not unless I'm sponsored. So if you want to sponsor an Elden Ring playthrough, you can, but I won't be playing that game for free. I have no desire to play Elden Ring. I don't play Souls games. This is not a Souls game. This is a sandbox action game. Big difference. So no, yeah, I won't ever play a Dark Souls game. Not unless I'm sponsored. So if you've got the money to sponsor, you know where to find my business email. What do I think about the game so far? As I just mentioned, and I know you've been hanging out for the last 10-15 minutes, because I saw your name pop up a couple of times, go to YouTube. First impressions video is up from the other day, and my initial review went out this morning. Ooh, white lavender. Haven't seen that before. Now, did it finish the quest? Ooh, I have some skill points I can spend too. Yes, it finished her quest. All right, we're good. Okay. I would not classify these bosses as hard. If you are prepared, they are challenging, but if you are prepared, it's just another day. Just got to make sure your gear's upgraded. You can pause the game in the middle of the fight. You can respawn using the pills, and the boss mob stays at the same health he was. So you can just pop back up and keep on going. So yeah, it's not overly challenging at all.
I've plenty of grains and customers, but not enough jars to store them in. I'd be an idiot to lose this chance over a shortage of jars.
What's my take on the boss
Thing is,
fights of the game? Go
I've
watch
got
my
no
initial
time to get
review
them
from
myself.
earlier today over on YouTube.
Could you go to the nearest village, buy a few for me? Of course I'll pay for the jars, and a bit more for your trouble.
What does he need me to do? Acquire a grain jar, but he doesn't need me to go to the next town. It just points me over here. A grain jar.
Name it and I'll fetch it for you.
A hoe. Alright, I haven't learned about farming yet. So apparently we can do farming. There's a pitchfork too, and a farming... Holy shit! So there's a bunch of farming stuff apparently we can do as well. Alright, a grain jar. I just need to buy one.
Quality is guaranteed.
Creepy dolls, man.
Is there anything? Please, come again anytime.
That's what she said.
When will the... Oh, thanks to you, the store's a damn sight better than before. That jar's bound to draw the eye.
I've got
It's so
Icelandic
striking.
fans, two crazy Vikings in chat.
Really
What's up,
useful
guys?
too. Just the right size for storing grain.
There haven't been any major performance issues for me at all ever since I started. I've been on the base PS5 Pro and no issues. Fred Durham says you can do farming and or livestock farming. God damn. I do enough of that in real life. Champion of Light says, what's up, Ren? Is this streaming on the Xbox 360? I have to ask for the people that struggle to read. Thanks for the resub over on Twitch, by the way, Disdain. I didn't catch that a few minutes ago. I appreciate it. Top 3 games? I don't, I play too many games. If you had to ask me right now that we've played this year, I would say Solasta 2 Early Access is pretty awesome. Nord was really good. Oath of Blood, that was a really good game. Starfield's going to be good. That's going to be hard to beat this year, coming out on the PS5. I play too many games, and when people ask me that question, it's like, it's like asking somebody what their favorite child is. It's not an answer you're not gonna like the answer because I can't give you an answer. I'm totally streaming this on the 360, by the way.
I'm seeing fewer customers day after day. Oh, might you lend a
What's
hand
your
in
favorite
promoting my
book? It's very true. What's your favorite
shop? Fewer
movie?
customers are coming in these days, and it's causing me concern. Promoting in a crowded place could work well. Ah, yes, the arena outside town. How could I forget? A dear friend of mine works there, and he's got quite the convincing tongue. Tell him I sent you, and I'm sure he'll gladly help out.
Somebody asked a question a minute ago. I need to find. Do people really sponsor a whole playthrough of a game, or is that framing such a hurdle it'll never happen? People never sponsor a full playthrough because it's too expensive, Charles. So even, I don't know what Co-Carnage charges, but he usually only does 2 to 3 hours for any game that he is sponsored to play, and he's been very open about how if he likes the game, he will continue to play it after 2 to 3 hours. But if he doesn't like the game, or if he's not having fun, he won't play beyond the 2 to 3 hours that he is sponsored. I have a 2-hour minimum. I charge $1,000 an hour with a 2-hour minimum for sponsored streams. So that's my price. It is what it is. Everybody's got a different price. Everybody's got a different value that they associate with their brand. I've never seen a company for any streamer pay to sponsor a whole playthrough because that's way too expensive. I saw that gambling den as well, Disdain, and I avoided it like the plague because it was like a 20 silver buy-in or something. Someone said that I thought Asmongold was fully paid for those Resident Evil streams. Maybe. I don't know. You gotta come up with $100,000 to sponsor me to play Elden Ring. I mean, for the whole playthrough. You just want me to do a 2-hour run of Elden Ring? It's $2,000. But you want me to do a full playthrough? Yeah, I mean, we'd have to look at how big that game really is. I mean, if it's a big enough streamer, I could see someone spending $100,000 to sponsor Asmongold or Speed or some of those guys who have 50 million people and they get 50,000 watching them. There's $100,000 is nothing. You're gonna make that back in a single stream and more. You'll probably make 2-3 million off of a single stream.
Kindness for a poor soul.
Man, that sounds like Asmongold. That's why I don't watch his content. I should probably chop some trees down on the way, because we are running out of timber. No, don't pick up the cat. Ah, sometimes the cat gets in the way when I'm holding down the square button. Yeah, you can't say stuff like that, please. That's attacking people, so. Hang on, guys. Chill out. I agree. I don't really care for Asmongold stuff, but let's not degrade into personal attacks, because that's not what my channel is all about. We realize his content is not good, but let's not go down the road of personal attacks, everybody. Thank you very much. That's why I don't permit politics or religion in my chat, because I don't ever want to get to that. I don't ever want to become that. That's scary shit. They do what they want to do. It's a different type of content for sure. Come on, pick up the timber, bro. Stop jumping! Alright. Oh, Starfield is already killing it. It's been the number, I'm pretty sure if I go Google, let's see if it's been #1 in the PlayStation Store. Pre-order store since it got announced that it was coming to the PS5. Yep, still is. It's still #1. Starfield Premium Edition, #1 on the pre-order store for PlayStation, and it's been there every single day since it was announced that it's coming to the PS5. And guess what #4 is? Starfield Base Edition for $50. #1. It's beating out Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight and the 007 game. And it's been #1 every single day now for like a week. Starfield on the PS5 is it's going to be crazy. It's awesome. I can't wait. Gonna be doing a full playthrough. Oh my god. Get back over here, you fucking log. Kitty cat, did you pick up the other ones? Thank you very much. Oh, speaking of kitty cats, I'm going to have to go feed my kitty cats here in a minute. Oh! Stop moving! No, no. Get out of the way, Ash and Kitty Cat. You're supposed to be picking up my lumber. Thank you. Alright. What the fuck was that? Okay, that log just like fell apart. That was weird. Alright. Toggle options. Xbox is totally not redundant for me. No, no one knows anything about Elder Scrolls 6. It's completely on lockdown. Wood is used for upgrading your bow and many other things. You can also use it to donate to your camp for provisions, which helps you upgrade the camp. I have no interest in Overwatch. I don't like PvP games. PlayStation does indeed have limits on the types of mods that you could run because of copyrights and third-party assets. I own an Xbox Series X and a PS5 Pro, and I have a running subscription to both PlayStation Plus and Xbox Series X. I still to this day think that I get way more value out of the Xbox Ultimate Game Pass subscription than I do from the PlayStation subscription, but I do think they are both worth it, and both ecosystems are totally valid. Console wars are bullshit.
Another great day with
They do
so
not
many
belong in
faces.
2026.
All done from the shop? We go way back. Ah, he wants me to spread word of his shop. Leave it to me. I'll make sure it's packed with customers by the end of the day.
All right, we need to tell him how the advertising went. God, my cats are freaking out. So let me, I'm going to teleport back to town, and I'm going to go feed my cats. Because Leia will not stop scratching at the door. So we're going to take a few minute AFK here, everybody. So if you're not familiar with how this works, it's going to be 5 to 10 minutes. If the internet goes down, because we're having crappy internet today, I will be back ASAP. But the internet has gone down a couple of times today, so I would anticipate that it may happen again. But we usually take around 5 to 10. You should go over to YouTube in the meantime. You can go watch a video, like my review of the game from this morning, or my review of Greedfall 2, which came out this afternoon. You can also follow all the socials, the Discord, the Patreon, the Homestead channel, and beyond. We will be back in a few minutes. Alright, cats have been fed. I have had a short break. Went outside and touched some grass, which I recommend everybody do from time to time. Let me catch up on chat if I can. I've been I have been non-stop busy with games across the three platforms that I play on are PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. I have more than enough to keep me busy. I don't need to add like the Switch as an example. There's no reason. Like there are so many games that come out. PlayStation has talked that they are going to be stopping. It's pretty sure that's public knowledge at this point. They're cutting back on releases of their games to PC, so they're definitely going to be focused more on exclusives for the next generation, other than multiplayer games, like Dribrum is saying. Whereas Xbox is more like, we want our games everywhere, on all platforms and all ecosystems. Well, previous Xbox leadership. We'll see how the new Xbox leadership treats things. All right. We are back. A Gosio Tayport. It'd be interesting. It was a really good game. I had a lot of fun with that. Oh, by the way, did you guys see the news? PC Gamer announced today, newest issues out for subscribers with interviews and hands-on impressions of Star Wars Zero Company. We're going to have digital coverage of Star Wars Zero Company on Wednesday, showing how it's way more than just Star Wars XCOM. So for those of you who didn't catch the Star Wars Zero Company announcement last year, it's an upcoming turn-based Star Wars game set during the Clone Wars. It's gotta be so fucking good. I can't wait. So that's Wednesday. We're supposed to get the first of the digital coverage. So, yeah. I don't know anything about it, other than we're gonna get some news very soon. Gray says, climbing the mountains around the Reed Devil, there are shinies in the mountain. Yeah, I should go back there now that I killed him, because I ran through and just, like, ran away from him. I ran through all of his buddies to get to him, and then they patched him the day after I did the fight. They were like, yeah, we reduced the amount of enemies that you have to fight to get to him, but I was like, son of a bitch. Well, I ran past him anyway. All good.
More customers. I'm telling you, I was swamped with so many customers. It seems word about
I have this particular connection is a 90. It's a 90 up, but you really only need like I would say a 30 upload is plenty if you want to do 1080 streaming and you want to multi-stream. You need at least 30 up. The main connection I have is a 90 down, 90 up. It's really more like a 30 down, 90 up. But I don't really care about the downloads so much because I mostly only use this connection for the streams. And then the other connection I have is a 300 down, 30 up, which is what I use for like all of my consoles, the gaming PC. That's all in that secondary connection. That's a cable connection. The one I stream on is a fiber. It's still not perfect though because I live in the middle of nowhere, so. Excuse me. But I'd say like 95% of the year I have great internet. And there's a handful of days, like today, where I have internet hiccups, and you just suck it up. It's part of living in the boonies.
What's going on?
I was just thinking out loud.
My head's been full of worries of late. The Nars River fishing grounds are seeing less visitors these days. Once they were the pride of the region. So, I thought, what if we raised a statue of the Goddess of Plenty? It'll be a nice addition to the scenery and stand as a symbol of fortune and prosperity. Two birds with one stone, as they say. If you would lend me your strength, I'd see you properly rewarded.
We could do that. You can carry out construction projects using your comrades. Select a region on the map, then press to open the missions list in the inspect mode. Select the mission you wish to begin, then select the comrades. You know what? I think all of my comrades might be busy. Ooh, I do not have the required things to start that mission. Specifically, I need 3,000 camp points and 90 provision thingies. Holy shit. These guys are currently dispatched, yeah? Oh, nope, cancel. They're already on a mission, I think. How do I see... Fuck, I forgot how to check that. Okay, well, at least I know. That's cool. So quests can also lead you to missions, not just like... Sorry, NPCs can lead you to missions, not just quests. How do I see what missions they are currently on? I maybe have to go back to the camp and check the mission NPC to check my comrades. Or I can see them straight here. What was that locked icon? I'm confused. Here, let's just go back here really quick. You can play first person, however, it kicks you out to third person anytime you interact with an object or anytime you go into combat. So it's a very limited first person. But I don't know how often. I don't know how long this game is. I think this is a game that could be a 100-hour game for someone who's just going to do... I'm estimating. I think it could be a 100-hour game for people who are just doing a... I will probably get 100 hours out of this. I would estimate I will get 80 to 100 hours. However, other people are going to get 500 hours easily because they're going to go all in on everything, which I'm not.
Put them to the test. They're keen for the work.
Okay, these guys are available. Okay, so missing dispatch. I thought I did this one earlier. So this is going to bring me back. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do this one next. Because I need everything at this point. Actually, you know what I need the most of? I either need provisions. Well, see, I have 57. That's going to bring me 1,000. I definitely just need to start doing this. Go down the list. I need to get more guys, though. I'm assuming I only get more guys. I have to probably go deeper into the main quest line if I want to get more dudes. Alright.
Looking for someone to join your journey? We'll always be ready.
What's going on over here?
Naira, this isn't the first time. You pull this every time and never follow through.
That's one big apple, dude.
Shut up, you nag.
Oh, and then she chucked it.
What?
That was a perfectly delicious apple, bitch.
Oh, wait, that's not what I meant.
Forget it. I'm done. You never listen anyway.
What's going on?
Oh, good. You talk to her. I've got nothing left to say.
I've got nothing left to say.
Don't be like that.
Naira?
He's overreacting.
Is he
I saw
though?
a stray pup in town and thought I'd bring it back. Then he got all high and mighty saying I shouldn't take in a life I can't care for.
He's not wrong.
What happened to the other one you brought back?
Probably my fault it decided to run off.
That's right.
I'm
So
being
she
like
rescues
happy
dogs that
turning
don't
a
stick
blind eye.
around.
It's on him if that poor thing ends up stoned or starved.
Going somewhere?
An errand for Carl.
So she's abandoning another animal. Ride a
Andrew
horse.
has a point.
I know. We never stay in one place. We risk dying every other week. I know I can't always look after them. And I know the last one ran off because it got hungry waiting for us.
Right.
But what? I'm supposed to just walk past it? It was soaked, shivering in the rain. Little shits were throwing rocks at it. Any decent soul would have stepped in to stop them.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a camera that
How
actually
you ignore
follows
his
the
desperate
point of view
cries.
of the character instead of having to manually turn this fucking
That's what you
thing.
lot are.
Ah! Quality of life patch. Fix it. Thousands do, Rusty. Welcome aboard. Cliff the Stoic,
You sound
wielder
just
of
like when we were
brooms,
kids.
misogynist
What exactly
extraordinaire.
like that?
I don't need to learn how to
Always so
sweep. That's a
quick to
woman's
lash
job.
out. Anyone who tried to help got bit.
Me? I was shy, that's all.
Learn how
No,
to
I'm
use
not
a
great
broom,
with
bitch. It's
You
not for
kicked over
men.
Andrew's meals, broke Marius's arm. You fought Jan every day.
Jan deserved it. You only ever said things that
Sweeping
pissed me
floors
off.
for little girls.
Unka said it was nerve.
Real men kill monsters.
Me?
That's only natural to be on your guard in strange surroundings. A survival instinct.
So
Thanks for the
Uncle
Twitch
thought
sub,
I looked like some scared little
Mezzacrin.
pup.
Mezark.
More like an abandoned wolf cub.
Well, it feels like shit to be the abandoned cub.
Is that why you can't pass an animal without wanting to take it in?
Right.
You can
we're
absolutely
here.
change your gear if you want to.
Now, what was it Carl was after again? Ah, you go fetch some meat. I'll pick up the woolen hides. We'll meet back at the town gate.
Buy lean meat.
I've got everything set what I'd done. And there's a
Yeah,
fair
I'm
bit I
playing.
don't-
I'm only playing Cliff as well. I don't care about the other companions.
Hello, traveller.
Just lean meat. I need 5. Do you sell lean meat? He does not sell lean meat.
Hello, traveller. Interested in anything else? Ow!
Sorry. Looking for another merchant. This guy, maybe?
Nice to see you.
There's good days and bad days. That's just how life is. You just live and get by.
Who is the person who sells meat here? There's totally meat right there, but who sells? Hello? Really? Does nobody here sell? Am I just... I gotta buy it. The quest icon is telling me to go somewhere completely different. So she led me here, but then the quest icon is telling me to go 600 meters somewhere else.
Good day.
Which is really weird. Yeah, I think I gotta go all the way to town. I don't know why it led me here for some odd reason. Anything down around me? Nah, let's go back to town. He does bring the Jon Snow vibe. No worries, Devon. Enjoy the time. What do you mean you can tag with them if you prefer, says Morpheo? What do you mean by you can tag with them if I don't want to go solo?
Be somewhere.
What do you mean you can have them? You can have your companions follow you? What? And fight except for bosses? I didn't know that. Dribrum says you can have them as companions. What? I didn't know that. How do you do that? I only have the one girl.
More meat than you can carry, all fresh.
Hope you cook up something nice.
Ah, you won't find... I'll set aside the best cuts for your next visit.
Hold the up arrow to access the menu. Okay. Summon. Holy shit. Comrade is heading to the assembly point. Where's the assembly point?
Nice to see you.
So she's heading to meet me? What the hell?
Been seeing.
Yeah, that's totally not something they ever tell you, that you can have them join you as a companion. What? Open the map, you can see her on the map. Uh-oh, I hit... Oh, so I hit the map and she suddenly appeared. So she's here now, and what? She's gonna follow me? What the hell? I didn't know you could summon companion. What? Can you have both of them or only one at a time?
Skin crackling crisp and flesh soft as butter. Now that takes skill.
And you can upgrade her gear as well. What? No way. You can tell her to stand by. Well, I'm assuming to upgrade her gear, I would need to switch to her as a companion and then upgrade her stuff. So if I mount up, is she also going to mount up? Fucking A, man. Well, thank you very much for that, guys. That was a cool little tidbit. This is Cliff's story. Disband. So obviously when you get to the point where you're supposed to do a quest, it's going to boot her out.
Poor thing's gonna starve. Oh, you're back.
Yes, your
That's
cat
the
stays
little
on
stray I
your
wanted to bring
shoulder
in.
now.
She's been wagging her tail ever since I fed her some meat.
It didn't used to stay on your shoulder, but now my cat
Looking at me with
stands on the
bright,
shoulder.
hopeful eyes.
Apparently she does fight with
Owner
us,
probably
but
got off by
I'm in the middle of a
bandits.
quest right now, so it booted her.
She just keep waiting here, clueless.
If you care that much, you should take her.
Can't weather another of Andrew's lectures. I already know getting attached will just hurt more.
Thanks for the Twitch sub over on Twitchy
Why don't
Twitch
you
sucks.
take her?
She
What's up,
could be
Blueface?
trained to sniff out enemies.
Everything but main story. Okay. Yep. Take the dog that has lost its owner. Where you going, buddy? Okay, I'm not able to do anything at the moment with it.
Good day.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here, because that dog just like can't do anything with it. I could pet it again. Well, it took me 3 real-life days to get my, or 4 real-life, not real-life, Jesus, 4 in-game days to build trust with my cat, because it's like 30 per day. How do I give him meat? You can drop meat in front of them, and he will eat it. So can I do that after I max out with petting? So you're assuming I have meat in my inventory, guys. Making a lot of assumptions there. Can I drop a whole stack, or do I need to drop them one at a time? God, he takes forever to eat the meat, that's for sure. I better do one at a time, just in case. I wonder if he's going to finish that one, then go to the next one. Kitty cat just jumped on my shoulder. Alright, so he's going to eat that one. I did not know you could drop meat to gain trust. Oops. I did something that I wasn't supposed to do. Oh, oh, we're good. We're good. He's at 100. No, no, come here. Take the meat. That's mine. Take in. Take in. Take in! So, by the way, I dropped like 4 or 5 meat, and it totally worked. Like, he ate the stack, I think. Alright, I've taken the dog in. Okay. Now I have a dog. as well as a cat. Okay, I don't want the dog though. Where's my kitty cat? Damn it. How do I get to my cat? I don't want the dog, man. I want my cat back. Where's my kitty cat? Come here, kitty. Kitty, kitty. I don't want that ugly dog. I want my baby. There he is. Come here, Ashley, kitty cat.
Something, perhaps?
Just a good boy. Just a good boy. Yeah, just a big baby. You need your scritchies. Yeah, we don't want to trade you for that ugly brown dog. Who's a big baby? Oh, just a big baby. Yes, a big baby. Meow, meow, meow. And yes, I totally talk with my cats like that. Fuck off.
Serendipitous meeting.
I am a bona fide cat dad. I have a serious weakness for cats. Chris makes fun of me all the time. How do I get armor for cats? Where do I find armor for my cat? Everybody keeps telling me that I can get armor for my cat. I don't have any money. God damn it. Tell me. I'll go spend some money if I can. Lady Atara says, I saw somebody talk about how they tried to drop a ton of meat all at once in the town. People started picking it all up before the dog could eat it. That's funny shit. Oh my goodness, you guys. Excuse me. Hidden village south of the camp. There's multiple outfits. It's awesome. South of my camp? Village is full of cats. Oh, I got a letter at the shrine I need to go pick up anyway. So you're saying it's down the road south from my camp. All right. I've only rang this bell. I haven't found a second bell yet. I've never found a second bell. I only know of this bell. Oh my goodness. What time is it? It's in Pororin. Pororin. Okay, well I have a thing down there, so... A village of... what does it say? A village of Shies and Fatus. Well, we may have to head there in a minute. Oh my goodness. Checking my mailbox. What do we got? There are no messages. It totally says there's a message. Just check the letter at the shrine. Oh, never mind. The letter's over here this time. Jan's letter. cliff! I found a way for us to make a fortune. Word is those bandits are moving some valuables using a wagon. I think this is what Lady Atara is talking about, this quest right here. I'm gonna steal the damn thing myself, and all you need to do is wait for me at the Anvil Riverbank. We're gonna be eating like kings thanks to this. I'll even tell the others you helped out, so get a move on. Driving a wagon abandoned after abandoned. Oh, maybe you're on a different wagon, a quest. Alright. Ooh, my yawns are kicking in. I don't think there's any more coffee in the kitchen either.
Oh, it's fucking black bears. The more I think about it,
How is my inventory doing, by the way? We're good.
the angrier I get.
I've already had like 6 cups of coffee today. I probably should not have any more coffee today. Especially
Put
not
them
at
to the
4:30
test.
in the
They're
afternoon.
keen for the work.
I think Chris just got home, by the way. Alright, they are actually dispatched.
Any particular? We'll always be ready.
Until when? Twitch placement as obnoxious. Well, that's why you subscribe and support my channel. And then you don't have to watch ads. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. How do I know how long they have on their mission? Oh, it's up here. That's why. Let's look at the wrong place. By the way, I think there's Twitch drops as well, guys. I haven't really been paying attention. Morpheo just grifted. Gifted. Thank you for the gifted sub. We got 12 hours. I'm going to go take a 12-hour nap really quick and finish that mission so I can send these guys out on another mission before we go look at Kitty Cat Town. Because we're totally going to Kitty Cat Town. I did it all for the pussy. The kitty cat, guys. Don't be perverts. 12. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. I meant to do 12 hours, and now he won't be exhausted anymore. I won't be able to rest again. See, I got distracted by all that talk of putty tats. All that talk of poontang got me all excited, and I clicked the wrong button. Premature clicking. Oh, sorry, not sorry. We're all adults here. Welcome to the show. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, we gotta wait on those guys. Let me summon her again. Let's go see if we can get in some trouble. Dude, what are you doing running away from me, horsey? Get your ass back over here. So I'm not sure how long it takes her to get here. Alright, I gotta go track that village. Is she still on her way? Someone said if you open the map you can see her coming. I don't know where though. Or where from. Maybe I have to dismount until she gets here. Oh, now I see. I see. If you hit the button, she comes to you. Gotcha. What's up? My fake wife has arrived. Where did you get that shirt? Sir, my wife's boyfriend bought her that shirt. That's right. What's up? Okay. I don't know. It might be man hands. Man, I don't know. Manos de hombre o manos de mujer. ¿Quién sabe? Así es. Ay, qué rico. I finished the coffee, by the way, and I'm so tired. I didn't take a nap. I didn't take a nap today. Is she staying here tonight? Justo después la mecánico. ¿Qué pasa? Cambia mecánico. Ay, puta madre. ¿Dónde está su carro? Ay, no manches. ¿Los grúas no van a sacar el carro o no? Justo después que paga. Sí, se entregó hace rato. No mames. Duerme aquí esta noche, no hay problema. No, dile que duerme aquí. Sí. Ay, no manches. Ok. My poor sister-in-law. She just got her car back from the mechanic today, like right before they went running errands. And they were running errands and they were driving up a hill in downtown and the car just stalled out and won't start. So she had to leave her car downtown, parked on the side of a curb. She's not a happy camper right now. Like, she just picked it up. Like, the mechanic literally delivered the car because the mechanic is, he's like 2 blocks down. She's not happy right now. And this is like the 6th or 7th, like every 2 weeks she's taken the car in. She's had that car forever and it's just slowly starting to fall apart. And she keeps just replacing things and replacing things. And she's not happy. Oh yeah, it's we keep trying to convince her to buy a new car, but she's attached. It's the first vehicle she ever bought. She's had it for like 10 years. She bought it used for like $3,000. And it's done a good job. But this past like 8 months, it's just one thing after another. The clutch, the starter, the air conditioner, the serpentine belt system, spark plugs, brakes. She just got like oil pan replaced. I think she's probably spent $2,000 or $3,000 at this point over the last like year, and it's like it might be time to just buy a new car. We're trying to convince her to do it, but she's really attached to it. That's she picked me up from the airport last week. Yeah, it's I think it's time. Poor girl. She literally came here today to drop off her grandniece, and then she's been here all day just hanging out and waiting for her car, and then her car got delivered, and then her and Chris left with her grandniece to go run errands, and then Chris comes home, and she's like, guess what just happened? And I'm like, tell me more. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh, poor girl. Jesus. This just brings in, like, I haven't owned a vehicle in a long time. And that's something that I don't miss. The convenience factor of having a vehicle is something. Now that we live in the countryside, we live in town. So, like, I can literally walk out my front door, walk to the street corner, and we have taxis and what we call punchies, which are like punchy mobiles, which are like little three-wheeled, like motorized tricycles. That'll get you all over town from about 6 in the morning till about 6 o'clock at night. You can go anywhere you need to go. After 6, you're not gonna find anybody. we don't need to worry about it because I can walk anywhere in this town in about 30 minutes. So I just walk everywhere. The only time I use a taxi is like if I'm going to the bus station to go to the airport, or if I'm gonna go like to the hospital or something for a doctor's visit. I will take taxi or something. But we've been debating buying a vehicle, but then I hear stuff like this and it's like I don't know that I want to go have to worry about that kind of stuff ever again because I haven't had a vehicle since 2007, and I gotta say I don't really miss it. Other than the convenience factor, but still, it's like maintenance, upkeep, parts replacement. Does she keep up, by the way? Whoa, she just like...
Get going! Hey.
She's like a cat companion, so she just got summoned, okay.
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I want to see what this is like. There's no way I'm killing this dude with a bow. Jesus. We good? We're good. ¿Dónde aprende español en tus viajes? En mis viajes no. Pues sí, pero no. Conoce Chris en Cancún hace muchos años. Mi plan original era, mira, voy a viajar a Cancún, quedar por 3 meses y luego me voy sur a visitar otros lugares en América Latina. Pero después, como 3 meses aquí, conoce Chris y pues estoy aquí 16 años con residencia permanente y casado como 13 años. I learned Spanish to get laid, kids. That's exactly why I learned Spanish. I literally came to Cancun on the back end of a shitty separation and had about 3 months of wild beach time fun, and then that got boring really quick, and then I met Chris, and I've been here 16 years now. That's how that worked. Stupid horse, come here. This reminds me of the speeder in Star Wars Outlaws. It just goes off into the distance. Cyberpunk 2077 too.
Fatta! Yeah.
Small bones. Those were definitely not long bones. Saludos desde Argentina, dicen Martini. Pues buenas tardes. Man, how many arrows does it take to kill a stinking pig? Oh, what got me? Something got me. I wasn't paying attention. Did I get killed or did I get knocked out? I got knocked out. I've been drugged by fairy children!
Oh no. Did we?
You did.
No, I don't think. Let's move then.
The night time is the right time. Now, if you wake up and things are hurting in weird places, never trust fairies, kids. Fey creatures! What are you talking about? Don't put words in my mouth. This all counts as stealing. No, I don't want to steal. So they knocked me out and what? That's it? So I wonder if that is why those areas are marked. Never mind. Those little shit nuggets are going to keep stunning me, apparently. Okay, so this right here, this is the first time I have seen...
No, did we? No, I don't think.
You know how it has this fast forward button? This is the first time I have seen where I would actually want to use that. Because it doesn't give me an option to skip that cutscene, and I've already seen it.
Won't they give up already?
Can I talk to these little shit turds?
Wait for me.
No, they ran off. Oh, they got me again.
Oh no. Did we? Not yet. I don't think.
Not yet.
Let's move them.
By the way, did you guys see the full trailers for the Moana today? I can't wait. I watched so much Moana when I was hanging out with my brother's kids a few years ago. And then our grandniece is almost 4 years old, and I can't wait to like watch the live action version with her. It looks so cool.
The chief can't find out. Oh, you were just kicked out, right? I'll show you how to get into the town, but you have to help me first. Something precious of the chief's was stolen and put on my friend's head. I
Okay.
need to get it back before the chief notices. But he just won't stay still.
On his head?
Yes, on his head. I don't know who did it, but they're in trouble when I find out. Can you help me, please? Or my friend should be... Oh, there he is. Come on, follow me.
Okay. That's a long way away. So we have to run all the way over there now? Dude, stop moving around, horse.
Hiya. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus, Cliff. Oh, you know what we're about to do? Nothing, because something's poisoning me. Oh no! The fuck is killing me? I'm like in water or poisoned or something. Help! What the hell is like something is poison? Oh, I'm on raw meat. No wonder I'm not fucking healing. What the fuck? How did I get away from my food? Jesus Christ. Fine meat, no. Lean bird meat, no. Fish fillet, fuck it, no. Wheat. Where's my fucking cooked food, man? Seriously, where's all my cooked food? Oh, here. No, that's spirit. I swear I had a whole bunch of like... Where did all my food go? I had a whole bunch of cooked food and it's not here now. I'm confused. I only gave the doggo lean meat though, like... Oh, screw this. Not gonna fight those guys.
Your guard is weak.
There's something is doing a shitload of damage to me here. Is it that? Is it like the water or something? Or is there like a gas here? Come here, piggies. No, the kids! No! The stupid kids! They're gonna dart me! They're not gonna dart me! They're gonna dart me! Alright, let's get out of there. I think we're in the clear now. Alright, I don't know what happened there. Also, I don't know where all my cooked food went.
Die, Greymaid! Making you work for it, eh?
Huh. That I am confused though, because I literally at the beginning of the stream had cooked a whole bunch of food stuff, and I haven't done any boss fights or anything. So I'm kind of confused about where all my cooked food went. And I only dropped meat for the dog. The cool thing is like if you watch my health, it's regenning over time now because I have that cool item now, which gives me health regen. It's not a lot, but it's enough to passively fill my health over time. Oh, how much money would I bet those ruins have something up there that we might want to explore? Oh, who are these dudes? Well, you know what? That's a lot. Jesus. Let's not worry about the bow kills at the moment. She's pretty deadly, dude. She's out there, like, kicking ass and taking names. So having the companion with you, holy crap. Like, that has made these bandit camps so much easier. She, like, took out half of those guys on her own. And then my cat's running around, like, picking up all the loot for me. That's badass. Alright, it's starting to come together. I'm starting to feel it. Inventory is full. Oh no, my inventory is full. I'm gonna have to sort that out here in a second. How do I guess you just walk up to the back of them and automatically, like... Yeah, the summoning of your companions was definitely, like, tip of the day. I will agree with that. Like, I mean, obviously it's not in boss fights, but for, like, normal fights, that's a huge deal. Alright, I've got a ton of sweet potatoes. So here we go. Let's make a bunch of sweet potatoes. Satisfying grilled meat. I kind of don't care about spirit right now. I just want stuff that gives me health. By the way, that does look kind of tasty. I like fried garbanzos, fried lentils. Nice brace of conies. Taters precious. Oh, there's pot cooking too. We're gonna hold off on that for now. Alright, I think we've cooked everything that's going to give us health. How am I liking the game? You can go watch my initial review published this morning over on YouTube, as well as my first thoughts video, which was published the day after the game, or the very day the game came out after the first stream. Well, I don't want to leave. I don't want to like teleport out of here because even though my inventory is full. Why does that count as stealing? These guys were bandits. This is their bandit camp. And it counts as stealing if I take the gold coins. Not a fan, man. So much shit I need to sell. Alright, we just need to keep riding. I've already played Stalker 2. Played it when it came out. It was a buggy hot mess. I had a great time, but it was fucked up when it came out. Oops, there was a guy I missed. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I missed rescuing a dude. I own the Ultimate Edition of Stalker 2, so I am really looking forward to when they finally release the story DLC. Because I own the first 2 story DLCs as part of my Ultimate Collector's Edition, or whatever it's called, for Stalker 2. Come here, copper, iron, whatever. I need iron for my upgrades. I still need large bones. That's been what I haven't been able to find.
Calling you back.
Hello there.
Be unfair.
Hit me, hit me. Oh, it doesn't do it when it's a...
Crawl back to the hole you came from.
Dude, I kicked him and she shot him. That was great. That was awesome. Love it. Love it. Anyway, Stalker 2 is a great game, guys. But yeah, I've already played it. Full playthroughs and reviews of Stalker 2 are up on the channel, up on YouTube. That's up to you. Play whatever you want to play first. You can indeed have a follower. Yep. Found that out today. Whoa, I just found out you could buck with your horse, too. What the fuck? Dude! You can kick enemies with your horse. Finding all sorts of new stuff tonight. Oh, what time is it, guys? I gotta remember to give Frodo his medicine. Oh, it's only 5 o'clock. He's got time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find large boars and stuff.
Yeah.
Stop! I fucking hate how the left thumb is not double run. It's like sneak. What the hell game does it that way? Okay, I'm thinking we gotta go on the other side of that. This place looks badass. That looks like a puzzle of some type, probably. Water bad! Water bad! Cliff can't swim, or is that somehow poisoned water? Can Cliff not swim, guys? I've never touched water before. Well, I realized I had 0 stamina, but so if you have, oh, there's an int. There's an int, guys. I saw my first int. Hang on. He's right around the corner. Oh, that's wicked fucking cool. Let's first person this shit. Oh, buddy. Can I, like, jump on him? And ride him around like Treebeard? Come on. Can I climb him? I could totally climb. Dude. Oh, there's a relic up here. What the hell? Well, we're taking a ride on an ant, guys. Sorry. We're getting sidetracked.
You got it!
Oh, wait, I got something.
I'll give you something special.
Was that that's the quest objective? I inadvertently found the quest objective. Oh my god. That is awesome. Well, climbing an int has now been marked off my bucket list. Climbing an int. Oh, that's great. Can you do, is there a photo mode? There is a photo mode. Jesus, that's finicky. Holy shit. Oh my god, that thing is sensitive. hide, and then I don't remember what the screenshot button is. I think it's this one. But we're also going to take one raw, like so, and save that to my desktop real quick. Open Paint Sesame! Save, writing, and int. That is awesome. The game is, it's pretty. So drowning in water was worth it because it led me to this, which inadvertently got me with. I didn't have to run all the way to him.
I'm so impressed. You have great timing. Now I can return it before the chief even notices. Thank you so much. I'll make sure that you're allowed into our village. Not just anyone gets in, you know. I'll see you around.
So now I can go back to that village, I'm assuming. The Unreachable Village. Quest completed. Authorized access to the Unreached. Poor and Forest Guardians, facts the Greymanes have formed a formal alliance.
I wish I could play every single day.
So, however, now I got to get back there, which is a long ass way away. What is this? The Trembling Gorge. I don't have any. Ah, there is a teleport something right over here, which we need to go find. Which we're going to go do right now. However, I'm going to take a few minute break here, everybody.
What do we play tomorrow?
And then we're going to come back and pimp my cat. We'll be back in a few minutes, everybody. I got to get a snack, rest my eyes, stretch my legs. All right. Man, that view right there with the lighting and everything, that's pretty badass. So I have been playing this whole time on quality mode. Quality mode. What does performance mode feel like? I mean, it doesn't really feel that different. I don't think it looks that different either, does it? I'm not a graphics snob, so I just kept it cranked up. I usually will just play on quality mode unless I feel eye strain. And if I feel eye strain, I will turn it down. Let's play it on performance mode for a while just to see. I'm shits and giggles, man. Yeah, we're going over here to find this. Yeah, I can't really tell the difference either, just at a simple, like, turn. I mean, I don't really see that there's a noticeable difference in my frames. I haven't had any issues with frames to begin with. Oh, down over here somewhere. There we are. Oh, I almost overshot. I honestly feel like I can't tell the difference between performance mode and quality mode. I really can't. Like, it looks exactly the same to me. Here, let's Okay, I can tell the difference now when I looked at that. Like, there's obviously some lighting and stuff that's not on in performance mode, because there's a wet look to the stones right now that is not there in the performance mode. So there's definitely like some lighting and shading, some texture stuff going on in the quality mode. That's probably related to all the, because they didn't look that wet. You misunderstood the patch notes if you thought that controls have been improved. They refined many aspects of the controls, but they have not changed the control layout. They have not allowed for key binding yet. They just simplified some things, sped up some things, adjusted some things. But they have not changed any of the controls. Not in the way that people are wanting them to do. Not yet. Man, I have got an eyelash or a cat hair in my eye. If I was a betting man, I'd bet it's a cat hair.
Hey, I see you. Don't be stingy.
Don't be stingy. 'Cause I got a lot of money. 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 '
Will you show kindness, stranger?
It's entirely up to you. I'm not going to make that decision for you. I'm a content creator, so I don't have the luxury of waiting. I play the games when they're hot and move on to other things when they're not. Normal people who don't stream for a living, you can just wait 6 months for patches if you are so inclined. I can't strip anything else out of that. So Sword of the Lord, man, I'm tempted to hold on to that. Put it in my stash box. Alright, let's sell. Yeah, what are these things? Abyss Cell. I think we can use those for puzzles. Up top in the abyss, if I remember correctly. I may be misremembering. Lambert Axe. Club. A bandit disguise.
Every warrior. My skills are always at your disposal.
Can I do any upgrades yet?
This forge has restored many fine blades.
Ooh, I got short hair hides. Okay, let's see what we want to equip. Gloves or boots? Excuse me. I haven't bothered to try to equip to those rings, but I suppose I could. Let's do the wolf blade. I need a shitload more timber to be able to do that. Like normal timber. Can I?
The master of the ant. You're welcome at my smithy anytime. The master of the anvil stands
He looks the
before
same.
you. I can mend what others deem.
I'm genuinely curious. I haven't looked at any of the like Foundry. Like I don't care about
Bring it in.
graphics like the way some people do. So I'm genuinely curious now that I'm sitting here and I'm like 25 hours into the game. I'm like,
Stay.
I am
to
not
see what
seeing a
skill
difference
and
between
fire
some
can create.
things.
I'll be here, ready for your next job.
Yeah, there's a lot of guides becoming available online, which is nice. Okay, we're supposed to go pimp my cat, right? I had to sell though. I was like overly burdened. Oh, someone said there's an ability in here that lets me hang off of a wall and harvest things. Oh, it's in the red tree? Oh, you're talking about this thing. Pull them to you. So you're saying that works for resources as well? Someone, no, someone was saying something about you could hang on the wall and use your power to like blow up things on the wall. Like I don't see anything like that in any of these trees. They were saying like you could hang on the wall and use your force power to like reach over and blow up a mining node. I haven't seen that because when I do it, I fall off. Yeah, I don't know what people are talking about. Yeah, but it doesn't though, Gray. Like every time I've tried to do it, he doesn't. AFK Mar says using your force power will always throw you off the wall. See, that's maybe I was misunderstanding perhaps what people were telling me. Because people have been telling me that you could hang on the wall and use your force power. And I'm like, I've done that, but every single time I do it, it punts me off the wall. So I was under the mistaken impression that there was an ability that allowed you to hang on the wall, blow up the mining node, and not get blasted off the wall. So it sounds to me like I was just misunderstanding what people were suggesting to me. All right, let's go back to that cat village. Well, one thing I will say is in performance mode, the map is a lot faster in performance mode. That feels a lot faster to like move that around on the map. All right, we got to go back. Down south. Oh, I gotta dismount. I really wish it didn't lock. Like, there's some wonkiness to being able to teleport sometimes. It's like, no, you're in the middle of jumping. You can't fast travel. Hang on a second, guys. go try to pimp my cat. Oh shit, I can't see anything at nighttime. May have to go up because there's cliffs everywhere. Now we're getting somewhere. It's not just you, Dark Lord. It doesn't work half the time for me. I haven't figured it out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Hello there.
2 decades at the VAT. You can trust my hand.
Cat people. Dude, I need it to be daytime here because I can't see shit. But look at this. We got cats everywhere. Oh my god, kitty cats everywhere. Don't you complain. You're getting your pets. Have some pets. Okay. Ooh, dye? What can I dye?
Looking to add some color?
You can dye your armor? And you can dye your horse stuff? Jesus, why is it nighttime here? Is there like a campfire I can sit at or something so I can pass the time and make it be daytime here? Need to find a campfire. Or a bed or something.
Hello. New arrivals in today. Adorable as can be. Make sure you can fit it all in your pack.
Porin Pet Shop. Oh, can you preview stuff though? How do I preview it? Because it's not previewing it though. But no, we have this is for those of you who are cat dads like me. This is peak gaming right here. This right here is peak gaming. I have a pet cat. And I am about to pimp my pet kitty out. So we're going to call this video Pimp My Cat. And we're going to attempt, well, we're not going to attempt, we're going to do it. I have money. R3, hang on, I did the wrong thing. R3 doesn't preview. View only selected items. It doesn't appear to do anything. Maybe I have to select it. Yeah, it's not doing anything. I wonder if that's broken. We'll Well, I can tell you right now, I want the Musketeer outfit for sure. So we're gonna buy that, and we're gonna buy that too.
So you like cats, huh?
I definitely like cats, and now
Make sure you can fit it. Too bad you can't stay longer.
we gotta go into my inventory, and we gotta go to my pets, and we're gonna go to my cat. How do we do this? Do I just equip it? Yes! Equip. He only has 2 slots. Okay, so there he is. Now where is my little kitty cat? I gotta find him now. He's outside. I hear you. Well, I hear a cat. I don't know if it's my cat. Here, my cat's over here. There he is. I see him. I see him. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at him! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is he gonna jump? Here, let's wait. He's gonna jump here in a second. I could just pick him up, but I'm gonna wait for him to jump on my shoulder. Because fancy as fuck is what that is. That's peak. Here he goes. Here he goes. Maybe not quite yet. Come on, buddy. Do it. Do it. Do it! It's not daytime is the only complaint I have is it's nighttime right now, but goddamn, let's see if I could get. And now that they ride around on your shoulder, oh yeah, now we're going into photo mode now. Okay, hold on. This photo mode is super finicky. Oh my god. That right there. That right there, everybody. That is peak gaming. Peak gaming. Oh my goodness. That gives me all sorts of warm fuzzies. If that doesn't give you warm fuzzies, you don't have a heart. That's awesome. That right there is just. All right, we're gonna hide this. Take that as a screenshot. Take that. Save it to hard drive. Full screen, please. Oh my goodness, that is kitty cat. That's awesome, everybody. He's the fancy boy. The Puss in Boots hat. Did you see that guy complaining about the graphics bailed? He like came in and was like, "This game doesn't look very good to me. It looks all blurry and grainy." Okay, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Sure, that's grainy. That's right, Rodfrica. I'm the sexiest man alive because I have a cat on my shoulder. Well, I am a big fan. I do love the fact this was not something they mentioned in the patch notes, but your cat now just stays on your shoulder. So before the patch, anytime you started moving, he would hop off. But now, he's still here. It looks grainy. Get a better internet connection, BoTV. Like 4K ray tracing. It looks blurry. What's up? Yes, a las 4 en la tarde. Él estaba atacando a Blanca en ese momento. Es la razón que metí en la casa. Cheque esto. Ven, 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 ven. Mira, mira. Yo tengo un gato aquí. Y mira mi gatito que tiene un sombrero. Como el gato de negros. Exactamente, el gato con botas. Y tiene una espada como mosquetero y todo. Y se brinca. Estos gatos brincan a sus... How do I get the cat down, by the way, guys? Alright, hang on. Hey, hang on. Look at him. Now I can pick him up, too. Okay, guys, I gotta show my wife this. And I can pick him up. And you can pet him. Yeah, that is just... Jojo go baby. Jojo big baby. I know. He even has boots. Yes, look, he has boots. Speaking of cats, who is this? That was Leia. She just ran out. He has a tiny dagger and boots. Yeah, he's got a little sword and everything. Here, let me go into first person mode. He's got a little sword. Yep. By the way, it's time for medicine for Frodo. It's 6 o'clock. Somebody else just came in. No, I just gave him this morning, and it's your turn. It's his last medicine. She doesn't want to give him medicine because he does not like these pills, and I gave it to him in the morning. It's his last pill. He's always been a good boy about taking his pills, but these pills they do not like. Yeah, you know what? You don't have to stop criticizing. I'm just gonna ban you from the chat. You're just being a whiny bitch. See ya. The ground looks like spray foam is what he just said. But I'll stop complaining. Look at the edge of things. I can't. You can travel here whenever you want. There is an entry quest to get here, but Lucas, you are in here. Do you want to see the kitty cat I have in real life in the game? Come here. Come here, you little monster. Come here. Come here. Oh, this is my Puss in Boots. What's up? Meow. What are you doing? Does mommy know you're in the bedroom? Did you sneak in here? You're a grumpy butt. Yes, you are. You were outside today, and you were just attacking Blanca. That's why I brought you inside, because I heard cat fight outside, and you were outside trying to block her from using the kitty litter. Oh, meow, meow, meow. Go back. Get out. Well, that's just too cool, everybody. Where is the area? Hang on. Right here. It's called... What is this little thing right here? What are those symbols? I've never seen those before. This is Pororin. So Pororin is where you can get the cat stuff. By the way, what are these symbols on the map, guys? I haven't seen these before. These just showed up. What is that? Is that like something outside of town that's gonna be like a puzzle or something? says check your surroundings.
Oh, look, a stranger! Hello, how did you get in? Oh, I've got something to ask you. Quick, it's a pilot! Surrender! Surrender! Enough! Stop being silly Sprout!
What's happening here?
You're in here too, Frodo? You're hiding from Mommy because she wants to give you... Apparently there were 3 cats in my office and I didn't even... So when Chris came in...
Does this place really exist?
Come here.
Well, you came from outside, didn't
Come here.
you?
What are you doing, big boy?
Is that
So,
an adventure
this is Frodo.
journal?
He's the one who's been sick because he brought home a poisoned rat.
I said quit it, little brain!
He's got one more pill to take tonight. He has been feeling better today.
There
So,
might be.
Really?
yeah.
You heard them? We should go and look for
You
it!
feeling better?
Our adventure
Did you sneak in the bedroom?
begins.
You're still not 100%, but you are feeling much better today. You ready to go out? Alright. Well, I have cat outfit now. I mean, like... Game over, right? Like, I've won the game.
Those little troublemakers. Why are they so desperate to see the outside world? They only end up causing chaos when they wander off. If it's not too much
I already
trouble,
have double
could
jump.
you send any you happen to run into back here?
All right.
You will? Maybe you should take this. It seems to have filled their heads with thoughts of wild adventures.
Okay. What did they give me? A traveler's book.
You want something?
Mystic waterfall of life where radiant flowers grow. Mystic Falls knowledge. Yeah, I don't think when you already have an ability, I don't think it'll let you do anything if it. I mean, you could find it in the real world, but I already have double jump, so I don't think there's any bonus to that. Good God, that's a long way away. Holy moly, that's way out there. Alright, that is also something there. I have not found a single teleporter down in this area. By the by, I do have a bounty down here, it says.
Orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Yeah, there's so much fun stuff you can do in this game with like outfitting and shit. Is he up somewhere? Where did he go? Where did he go? Come here, you little fucker. Gotcha, bitch.
Were you working for the Bleed Bandits?
Whoa, whoa!
Your drug cost people their lives.
What in blazes are you doing?
wonder if I have to ride him all the way back to the main town.
Poison. It's merely a stage in healing.
Oh, I do. That's a long ride. Holy moly. And I gotta figure out a way to get out of here with my horse.
A cure like this, you have to be tempted, no?
That's a long... Dude. At least in Red Dead Redemption 2
this
they
place
had...
is brimming with rare herbs. I couldn't resist.
They had different stations where you could turn in the bounties.
I couldn't
God
resist.
damn it. Can I kick him? I'm sorry, not sorry. Uh-oh. Can I not pick him up again? I can't pick him up again. Oh, that's buggy. Do I have to untie him and then...
A cure like this, you have
There
to
you
be
go. You have to
tempted,
push
no?
him over and pick him up again.
Look, I'm certain I've got something you want.
Oh, I'm a broke bitch. I ain't offing him. We're riding him all the way back. However, getting out of here is going to be a
My
challenge.
potions could do it all.
Alright, I gotta look at the roads. Where am I? I essentially need to... Yeah, I just gotta go northwest-ish. Somehow.
You're awful.
I'm awful? You know. From a certain point of view.
Hold on. You'll think differently when you see what I have.
I know there are certainly a lot of trolls who think I'm awful. Oh, he banned me from his chat!
Yeah.
But I tell you what, I don't lose a wink of sleep.
It's not forbidden, just uncommon knowledge.
No, he's still talking to me. He ain't dead.
Go. Hop.
You do get half.
A single bottle will take care of your foe.
But I'm a broke bitch. I need every coin I can get. Now the question
It's
is,
not forbidden, just uncommon knowledge.
I gotta get down from here.
Hiya. Faster.
Just as I had no idea I could be opening more Sky
like
Islands.
this, have to be
I
tempted,
haven't done any of that. I remember there was a tutorial on opening sky bridges.
Hiya.
And I know Dribrom said something about it earlier today. I have not been up there since the game first sent me up there for a tutorial. So that's like a whole nother section of the game that's like, I know nothing about it.
Release me, and I'll share the recipe.
That's the only kind of take we do, D Brown. Is good
A cure
takes.
like this, you have to be
But I'm
tempted,
glad you
no?
recognize, because Last of Us 2 is a phenomenal game.
Maybe you're looking for something new.
Anybody who appreciates good storytelling knows that that's the case.
This herb's as rare as they come.
I just also think a lot of people don't understand his background as an individual who grew up in a place where nasty shit happens on a daily basis because they all grew up in air-conditioned, privileged places. Because the real world is a nasty place, and nasty stuff happens, and the good guys don't always win. And sometimes stories are best told with tragedy and loss.
You need to be more careful.
Yeah.
I'm a bounty hunter, I don't have to be anything, I just want my coin. I'm doing all this and it's probably, what, 5 silver?
Release me, and I'll share the recipe.
This is for you.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one.
Lock 'em up.
Lock 'em up,
No.
twads.
We'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
Yeah, I take inventory slots more than anything else. Inventory slots are way more important. I got 25 silver for that. That's definitely worth it. That was totally worth it. That was a nice chunk of silver. I think it said 25. That was a nice chunk. All right, I gotta go back here. And we gotta send our boys out on another mission. You no take candle.
The prickly ones need patience. The hot...
What sort of warrior are you looking for?
Okay, I need to bulk up on either armor supplies or those other supplies. Also, I need more guys. I don't need more food. I can't run that one. Can't run that one. That's gonna give me more food, which I don't need. That will give me more lumber, which I don't need. I don't need provisions. Yeah, I gotta get more guys, I think. I just don't have enough guys at this point. See, this is all just going to net me provisions. What I want... What I want are like armor and I don't know what that other... How do I don't know how to see what those supplies are. Like the top right, where it shows like the symbol of the helmet, and then it shows like a symbol with armor, and then a symbol with like a box, where it says 19 and 49. That's what I want to know. I want to know what those are, because those are the things I need, and apparently I can't. I don't have any missions that are going to give me those things at the moment. I have a feeling. Oh, that's stone. Okay, so that's definitely like, hey, go clear the quarry, dumbass. I don't want to clear the quarry, but I'm gonna have to go clear the quarry. All right. Well, let's do this one because this will give me some wood, which is fine. Wait, they're not on a mission. They're off on that. 17 hours.
Any particular person in mind?
I don't. Everything I've been harvesting on my own, I have needed to upgrade my gear, and I'm still in the process of. Correct. I would rather keep my stuff because I'm still in the process of upgrading. So I've got my sword at level 4. I need to get my boots to level 4. Everything else is at level 4. No, it's not. Boots are at level 3. Bow is at level 2. So I need tons of additional resources to get like the rest of my stuff up to level 4. Look at this, guys. He created a new account. Look at this dumbass on YouTube. Look at the name of the account he just created to come back and say it's 2026 and the graphics to Crimson Desert are embarrassing. So this is the guy we banned from chat like 10-15 minutes ago for complaining about the graphics in this game, right? He went and created a new account. Can you imagine how shitty your life has to be? What a fucking loser you have to be to create a new account that's going to get banned with the click of a button. It's 2026 and the graphics to this game are embarrassing, and then I literally click the button and go bloop. You've been banned and your message hidden from chat, you dumbass. How fucking retarded do you have to be? Oh my god, what a dumbass. Band music.
Strong hand, fist of iron, judgment falls. Hearts are dying.
Band hammer strikes.
Tears like
rain. Justice served. Feel their pain. My god. Oh. Too much time and none of the brains. Exactly, Fluffy. See, people tell me I could use my palm strike to do trees, and I always miss. Got him that time. It's probably the exact same person from this morning too, DSM. You're not wrong. The guy who was going off about how it has PS2 graphics this morning. Why is he not grabbing that like he's supposed to? What happened? Dude, it's still quicker to just do this with the fucking axe. Trying to get all the shit aligned and pick it up and slam it down and... Look at my little kitty cat go, picking up all the timber for me. That's right, imagine going into a stream of a game that you hate. Especially when you know you're just going to get banned the first time that you say something stupid. You know going into it you're wasting your time. and you're still like you're still doing it, like what's your purpose? What's your end game? You know you're gonna get banned. These are people, like, they literally, I guarantee he is sitting in his basement right now thinking to himself, look at that, guys. I got Renfail to crash out. And it's like, ain't nobody crashing out, bitch. I clicked a button, banned you, and played some music, and made it, I literally entertained my audience. Like, it's literally the losers sitting in their mom's basement. Cheeto stained fingers, mustard stains all over. It's the, remember the South Park World of Warcraft episode? It's that fat fucker down in his basement. He hasn't showered in like 2 weeks. Got mustard stains all over his shirt. He's never touched another human being in his life. Oh, I would still love the controls to this game to get better. I've gotten used to them, but they still suck. Yeah, and he watches Asmongold all day. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And he watches Asmongold all day. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. What's up? Do you need help to give him his medicine? Okay. He didn't do that this morning. Yeah. En la mañana no. En la mañana no, porque yo uso las vitaminas para cubrir la pastilla. Dale, put some vitamins in his mouth. He doesn't like the medicine and he's drooling all over the place. By the way, for those of you who missed it earlier, I love the fact that my wife is coming in like to the streams every day now, making jokes about being a real. She's not a real person, so she just came in earlier. For those who missed it, it was about 2 hours ago. She came in and was like, "Are these real? Are these real hands on his shoulders? Are these fake hands? Where are these hands coming from?" It's because he's just farming rage bait. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not actually playing the game.
To a warrior, what a ship is to its captain.
It's the same thing that there's a handful of content creators. They don't actually play games. They make content about how these games do certain things or whatever, but they don't actually ever play them.
All my weapons are crap. My skills are always at your disposal.
Oh, it's not a character, guys. It's not a character. That is not a character. That is 100% who that person is.
Stay and see what skill and fire can create.
But we have our own thing going on, and we focus on us. Alright, we're going to upgrade my bow to the next rank. Right? Grey Wolf Bow. Okay. What do I need to upgrade? I need more short hair hide. I think I have to kill animals to get that, so I'm gonna have to go hunting, just because I need large bones and hides.
A blade is to a warrior what a ship is to its captain.
Okay, that cloak. It's actually pretty cool looking.
Searching for My forge never rests. Come back soon.
I've got 3 sockets on my sword. My sword is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I've got I've got wind slash, attack speed, and a damage on my thing. And then I've got a damage on my bow, and then I have like this reflection thing on my slashing reeds. And then I have this one. This is the big one. 0.2 health every 1 second. So I am always regenerating health constantly. That one is the big one that I've got. That was the coolest one I've found so far. And these are just like tier 1. That's a vitality 1. But I'm always regenning health, so I never have to worry about like I will if I just need to like go AFK for 10 minutes. I will always be like leveling, like getting health. Yeah, I mean, I stuck with the original sword for now and the original bow. Sword of the Wolf, and I haven't found anything that's like super better than that too. So, I may find some things. I mean, this sword was mildly better because it has the reinforcement attack plus 5. So, I mean, but I would have to upgrade it significantly to get it to the same tier because it's like a tier 1. And my sword was already tier 3 or tier 4 by the time I got Sword of the Lord. So it was just better for me to strip the mods out and put them on my Sword of the Wolf. So
You gonna help me out or not?
For a quick breakfast,
Whoop,
nothing's
whoop,
better
whoop,
than
whoop, whoop.
eggs.
What was that? Oh, I know. You could open windows? No way. What? Climb. How do I climb over and in? That I didn't know you could do that. Hello there. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that at all.
Hi there.
Hello.
The village is quite lively these days.
If you say so.
I'm off for a stroll around the neighborhood.
You enjoy that, sir.
Have a seat. Make yourself care for a hot meal or a mug of ale?
Well, I'll take a mug of... I'm not allowed to say what. Oh, I can sell those gloves. I don't need those gloves anymore. I'm also going to sell the sword. I don't need the sword anymore. Lesser elixir. Yeah,
Sit.
I'm
Make
done.
If you fancy a tipple, my door's always open.
My door is always open. Well, that's awesome. All right, guys, it's 6:30 at night. I've already done I think we've done something like 9 hours of streams today, which is abnormal for me. I definitely streamed more than I normally do, but we did about 3.5 hours this morning, and then I did an hour and a half, and then we did 3.5, 4.5. Yeah, I'm at like something like 9 or 10 hours. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm gonna go. publish a video. We got a cool Crimson Desert video coming to YouTube as soon as I wrap this up. So stay tuned for that. And then I'll be back again tomorrow morning, and we'll be doing the same. We're going to be doing Crimson Desert in the morning, and then probably some more Greedfall 2 tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm hungry. Yes, I've got cat clips coming. I got a cat video. I gotta clip that one out and get it ready to go. That'll probably come out tomorrow, but it's coming. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time.